Hello, Scott families. This is your Vice Principal, Mrs. Rainey, with an important announcement and some information about how do we know if our kids are turning stuff in. So, I myself am a parent of a freshman, an eighth grader, and a fifth grader. And sometimes I'm really confused when I look in Portal and it says there's missing assignments, but my child says they turned it in Google Classroom. And I don't know because I'm trying to manage my own schedule and their schedule and everybody's schedule, and it's just a little crazy. So, I'm hoping that this piece of information today will help you around maybe how to navigate it. So, you can see on my screen that I am in Mr. Smith's first period honors histories class. So, what we're looking at right now, this is called the stream. And this is just like a really long text message that will continue to grow as the year progresses. This is not where we want to go to see if our child has an assignment. We want to go into classwork. And you'll notice that Mr. Smith has it broken down by different assignments along with the due dates. Okay. So one of the things that I can do is when I go and click into an assignment, right here, he gives me directions on what I need to do. And then I can go into view assignment. And over here on the right, it would look as though I've turned in my assignment. I also turned it in late because I was a little busy, but I turned it in. So one thing that I've noticed with my own children and having worked in middle school now for 11 years is that sometimes the kids turn things in and they really turn in a blank assignment because they can say, I turned it in, and we as parents assume that they turned in the assignment, but it's actually a blank document. So, one way that I start the year off with my own personal children is I have them actually click on the assignment, which opens up their own personal Google Classroom. Here is where you will see the work that your child has actually completed. So, again, here are the directions from Mr. Smith, very clear. And then here is my assignment that I turned in. So, I would see that, hooray, my child finished the assignment. Up here on the top, there's either a share or a turn in button. They want to make sure that they turn it in, not just share it. So, since I've already turned it in, that button is now gone. So, I'm going to close out of this and go back into Google Classroom. So if I was going to click on every single assignment in classwork as a parent, I might go a little bit nutty. So a faster way to do that is if you go up here to view your work. And here you'll see your child's name and look at all these things I have missing. So then you can go into each of these assignments and make sure that they're turned in. Now, the other piece that's really important is when a student turns in a late assignment, teachers are not notified. So anytime a student turns in a late assignment, the student themselves, need to email their teachers with the name of the assignment and let them know that they've turned it in. This is really important so that teachers can keep their gradebooks up to date and as timely as they possibly can. Please let your child know that the end of the first progress period is this Friday, September 11th. So any missing assignments they should be getting in. It looks like I have a lot of homework to do myself. Also, I would encourage you to show this video to your students. So if they say, oh my gosh, why are you making me do this? You can gladly say, well, the vice principal made a video and showed me how to do it. I hope you're having a great year so far, and we look forward to a great year.